A few months ago, I took on what became one of my favorite projects at Podia, a documentary series called From Idea to Launch, which followed agency founder and entrepreneur Walter Chen through the process of launching an online course from start to finish. I'm really proud of it, and if you're someone who's thinking about launching a course or really any kind of digital product, you should definitely check it out. I'll put a link below in the description. As I worked through the editing process, I learned so many things, but one of the lessons that struck me the most was not something Walter necessarily talked about, but something he did. Following the advice of Podia's CMO, Len Markedan, Walter reached out to a handful of friends and colleagues and had a series of calls to talk through and get feedback on his online course ideas. Because of these conversations, Walter made an unexpected pivot that led him to build a course that was the perfect intersection of what the market needed and where Walter had the most expertise. Watching this part of Walter's journey underscored a truth that I'm definitely aware of, but often fail to operate in. We're not supposed to do this alone. Walter was a successful founder who had built thriving businesses, and here he was asking for help and insight from others. Or maybe his success as a founder, at least in part, was because he didn't try to do it alone. This actually became the inspiration for one of the first steps I took toward relaunching this channel. I decided I wasn't going to do anything until I talked to my friends and colleagues and felt I had the clarity I needed to move forward. I expected it to go well, but I can't describe how encouraging and empowering it was to have conversations with people who genuinely cared about me and my success. I had been trying to go it alone and kept second-guessing myself and procrastinating. This handful of friends got me unstuck and helped me find the motivation I needed to get started. I've decided that I want to focus this channel on helping individual creators make great video content. But just because we're individual creators or solopreneurs doesn't mean that we have to do everything on our own. And it's not just about getting clarity or motivation. There are many other ways we can let people in and help lighten our load. There are probably people in your life right now who would be honored for you to ask them for help with bookkeeping or technical support, or even watching your kids for a few hours a week so you can have some uninterrupted work time. And yes, ideally, we're eventually so successful that we can afford to build a team and delegate, but no one gets there without help. We need to normalize asking for help. If the thing keeping you from getting your idea or product into the world is that you haven't asked for help, you owe it to yourself and you owe it to the people who need what you have to reach out and get help. If you've been trying to do this alone and feel frustrated and stuck, it's because you're not meant to do it alone. Your helpers are out there. If you're watching this, I want you to do 3 things. Leave a comment below and tell me where you're feeling stuck right now or what you're needing help with. Send one email or message to someone today asking for help. Share this video with someone who needs to know they don't have to do it alone. And that's it. If you've subscribed to this channel, watched my videos, or left comments, I want you to know that you are a help and an encouragement to me, and I appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.